Hey everybody, it's me, Sean, your big boss man, and welcome back to Startup Company. First off, I want to say thank you to all the new people who've shown up from watching some of the other people or maybe just searching this game. We've got a big surge of new viewers in over the last 24 to 48 hours, so thanks all of you for showing up. You may, if you have watched the previous episodes, you may notice things look a little different. That's because somebody showed me how to move furniture around so much easier than I expected. You just have to right click kind of on the bottom of the desk. It's a little odd, but once you get the hang of it, it's no big deal, and then it's very easy to just move things around. So I rearranged everything. I got everybody has their employees, each manager has their employees kind of grouped up with them. So, I don't know, it doesn't really make much of a difference. But there you go. I'm not much of a decorator. If you've been watching basically anything I've made, you probably know that. I don't decorate very well. If I played The Sims, I actually would decorate fairly well, because that matters in that game. Decoration doesn't really matter so much in this game. Yes, it gives everybody a little boost, and that's nice, but I just don't think that's enough for me to bother decorating. So I'm going to leave things a little bland. Maybe when we move to the largest office space, I will get involved with some decoration. I have gone through and we have named almost every employee after somebody. So looking through the list here, we've got quite a few new people in here. And so there you go. If you left me a comment on the series so far, you've gotten your name in here. There are a couple of names left. It looks like we've got 3 names left. So you still have a chance to get in. And of course, once we expand to a larger office, I believe we're going to have the opportunity to hire up to 40 employees. Let's look here. Yep, maximum workstations of 40 when we get to that bigger office. Got quite a ways to go before we get that. We need to save up $100,000. We do have all of our benefits going right now, and our company has got pretty much everything unlocked, so I don't really need to worry about those things. We have a really nice working environment and all that stuff. Let's go ahead and unpause it. Oh, we do have people who are idle. I'm not quite remembering exactly what was going on because it's been several days since I recorded any episodes in our Let's Play series. Although I did record a little stream that I just wrapped up a few minutes ago. I did a little spontaneous stream. If you are only familiar with my videos, I do like to stream. So, make sure you're subscribed to my channel. I guess you might have to sign up for notifications or something. I don't know. I really should know these things, but I don't. So I need a wireframe component for this, and it's a high urgency module, and that's all I need is one wireframe component. I think I can send out a pretty good bid without getting destroyed here. Oh, boo! Uber code. Typical. Sounds about right. Sounds like Uber to me. All right. You know what? Let's take a look at this contract before I start making any components. Medium urgency. We have everything that we need. I'm gonna kind of bid on the high end of medium here, like that. And oh, Uber code again! You sons of bees! Can't believe you guys. Bunch of jerks. What about lift code? Huh? Huh? Am I right? All right. I don't even know what I'm trying to make here. I'm just clicking on... Actually, we already have 5 of those, so you know what? Make one of those instead. Okay. Everybody else, nobody else is idle. Good. Nope. There we go. Awaiting instructions. High urgency. We have it all. Let's do it. 14,000, 19,000. Haha! Take that, Uber code. $15,000 in our pocket right there. Close. Beautiful. I love it. Search for a new one, fellas. And there's somebody who's idle. Why don't you make one of those? I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. You, how are you idle? You're on auto repeat. Shouldn't you be auto repeating? Wow, we have a lot of those front end components. UI components, we have a lot of UI components. I hope we don't have somebody who's just automatically making those. I'm going to tell you what to do after I see what's going on with our thing here. So we need a back-end component. No worries. We'll have one of those very shortly. Low urgency, decline. No low urgencies. We are a high urgency company, if you ask me. And I don't want to burn through our back-end component. We might want to hold on to it. But you know what? I'm going to do it anyways, because that's really the only thing you can build. So we're going to close that down. I'm just going to let people work here. There we go. New contract. And needs 2 back-end components. Low urgency. Schmo-schmergency, I say. But you know what? I'll make a reasonable offer. It's going to be way too high. Yep. I got it. I knew I was going to get rejected. I just figured, what the heck? Shoot for the stars, I say. Or I would say if somebody asked me a question that involved that for which that would be an appropriate response. Not all the components required. Oh, give me more back end. Wow, that sounds weird when I say that. Guess I'll make... No? Oh, that's going to destroy my back-end module. I'll just make one of those easy peasy things. I need more back-end components. I got to stop burning through them. Oh, that's fine. Whatever, I don't care. Everybody else, nobody else is idle. You're awaiting instructions. Back-end components, again, low urgency. No, thank you. All right, this is a guy that I need to get onto or turn off of automatic. There we go. You are going to stop repeating. You're going to start doing back-end components because we need those things. All right, we've got lots of management and stuff going on. Everybody's good. Okay, get that unpaused. Oh, something else somebody suggested is I should pay off some of my loans. And I think that's a great idea. It would help if I went to the correct page to do that. Loans, great. Pay now. $43,000. I should have said pay now. So I'm going to pay off that loan. Very old reference there, but you know what? Who cares? I make lots of old references. We're going to close that down, and actually I should be able to pay off the other loan as well, which will be real nice. All right, another low urgency loan. I say no urgency if you ask me. Back-end module, okay, I'll do it. Confirmed. We've got a lot of people making back-end components, so I don't need to worry. You should be searching for a contract. Looks like everybody's staying happy, so I don't need to worry about, you know, any like problems or anything. We're still out of back-end components. That's so crazy. Make one of those things. Jump to the start of the day. There we go. It's a beautiful new day. The sun is shining on our company. I don't even remember what our company is called. Is it like Vanilla Development Strategies or something? Hire a marketer to generate new users for your products. I am not quite sure what that means. But it'll be interesting to find out. But I definitely think we should first try to take care of the whatever the job that came before that was. So how do I go to? There we go. Benefits. Free gym membership. Done. Very cheap. Only $600. Is that per employee? I think that's just per month, right? So that's cheap. Do that. I do want to get this new building, but we have quite a ways to go before we can. Missing components, that's fine. You're idle. Not really fine, but it is what it is. Close that down. Everything else is going all right. You're idle again. I don't really have anything for you to do. I guess you could make some more interface modules. Our contracts are not really keeping up with our all the things that we're building. So I need one more wireframe component. Look at this. This is beautiful. This is why I decline so many contracts, is to get a contract like this. All I need is this wireframe component. So everybody else is on hold until that's done. There we go. Deliver now. $20,000. Close enough. He's idle again. Search for a new contract, buddy. You're idle. Make one of those things. Oh, okay. Well, then don't. How about you make one of those things then? Oh, idle down here. Still, you can't make one of those. I'm gonna leave you idle till you can. Just need to have this guy get done with whatever he's doing. Oh, people love those wireframe components. Low urgency, decline. I'm not even gonna bid because I need those wireframe components for other things like these. Sure. Search for contract, friendo. You're still idle, aren't you? Do one of those, guys. Alright, what's this contract say? Oh, low urgency. And a bunch of stuff that we don't have. I'm just going to decline right up front. Idle. Oh, our lead developers. Oh, shit. No, I don't want to send you on vacation yet. Oh, yeah, not at all. Lead developers are really running out of stuff to do. I have too many of them, I would say. Should I let this one go? Umair? Seemed like such a nice employee. And it kind of gives everybody a mood penalty if I were to let you go. On the other hand, I just don't have anything else to have you do. Mood always decreases while working, so I could make up for that by giving you a shorter workday, but I'm not going to do that. I could make it worse by giving you a longer workday, but I'm definitely not going to do that. Just going to leave you like you are. And you're also idling. You are open to doing all sorts of goodies. You're an intermediary developer, so I don't need to have you around. You know, we do have too many of you guys. So Umair, Imran, I'm just going to rename somebody else to your name. Like Lenny, why not? Umair-Imran2. I'm going to put that 2 there temporarily. Let's make sure I spelled it correctly first. Umair Imran. Great. All right, let's go to this one. Umair Imran, you're fired. Confirm. All right, and now Umair Imran 2. You're probably really upset that I fired your namesake, but guess what? You get to adopt that name without the caveat after it. So there you go. Does that make you feel a little better? At all? Does that add to the mood penalty or anything? Maybe it does. I don't know. Who knows? Who knows? But you know what that does mean is that means I can hire another employee if I want to. So I need one more of those. Medium urgency. You know what? I'll accept it. I need a graphics component. Accept. Let's not fool around till I get that graphics component. Are the art pieces the thing that we're running a little short on? Where do I see our inventory? I know it's around here somewhere. There we go. Components. Graphics, wireframe, blueprint. We have tons of blueprint components. So why don't you switch to doing that? Yeah, we'll build up a back stock of those things. So it's the wireframes that we're really running short on, but I don't want to hire another. Graphics person for that. I would rather try to hire one of the more advanced employees. So let's see. If I got a researcher, they can research new features and frameworks. And a DevOps would create virtual servers to support my applications. Not really sure what that means. I mean, we should just go with the researcher because it's next in line, right? All right. Do I want to spend a little extra time trying to recruit like the best possible researcher? No, because they stop being available after a certain number of hours. So I'm just going to go with the 24 hours. We've already got one applicant. For this, I'm going to... Oh, wait. I don't want to do anything yet because I want to meet this contract before I do anything. There we go. Confirmed. Search for new contract. Now you can start doing something like that. I don't have all the requirements for that. Well, F you then. And you're not going to be able to do all the stuff for that either, since that uses the same things. Really should just hire another designer. You know what? You guys are just going to be idle for a while then, because I need more graphics components. As a matter of fact, I'm going to switch you over to that, because that's what we're really running short on right now. All right, what do we have for candidates? 142% at $5,300. It's hard to imagine we're going to do better than that. But why? You know, I'm not that impatient. I can wait. All right, we need one graphics component, medium urgency. I'll do it. Even though I'm obsessively waiting on graphics components to put 2 of these people to work. Oh, you couldn't stay and finish. You were so close to being done. Shame on you, Explif84. That's okay. All right, what do we have here? 7 hours left for this guy who's pretty great. Better than that one. I'm sorry, you're a girl, but it doesn't matter. I don't really pay attention to the gender of my employees. Maybe I should. Come on, give me that graphics component. Thank you, young lady. Now see, that's a little condescending. All right, deliver now. And close you down. Click on you. Search for contract. There we go. Can I put you guys to work finally? Yes and no. But soon. There we go. Now you can be working on that. Very good. Now what happened to the... Oh, wait, we didn't finish it, idiot. All right, awaiting instructions. Well, no, await no longer. We need 3 beginner ones, and it's a high urgency. Whoop. Let's do it. $22,000. $22,000. Yes. I love it. Big money, no whammies. Okay, so let's get those graphic components done. Let's take a look. We have 4 hours left on Researcher, 4 hours left on this one. You know what? I'm not going to take my chances. I'm going to hire you. I'm going to cancel that. I'm going to close that out. We're going to put you to work. And so, features used in creating products. You need all required modules and component to research a feature. Landing page plus 10% hype, 50 CU. I don't really know what that means. But we don't have the things that we need. Or do we? We do have the things that... Or don't we? No, I'm really confused. Frameworks. Increases how many features a product can include in a release. The framework also extends how many levels of feature can be upgraded. So... we make features first, and then we put them onto the framework? Okay. I'm going to go ahead and upgrade you. I don't really know what that does exactly. So is this already done then? So I could research login system? I could probably research any of these. But we'll do login system. It's cheap. There we go. Great. I'm going to close you down. You're going to manage our researcher. You've got 5 employees. Great. Beautiful. Let's unpause it. I'm real curious to see how this is going to work out. So we still haven't gotten a framework yet, so I will want to research up a framework here eventually. I need a graphics component to do that, so why don't you just hold off. What do we need here? Oh, we need 3 graphics components. So I'm going to leave my software engineers on idle. I feel like I have too many software engineers. Now, that's weird. All right, can we meet this contract yet? We can. Beautiful. $22,000 in our pocket. Great, I love it. If we go to the money page, we go to our loans, we can repay our loan. We are debt free. So nice. That'll help us with our daily profits. I know we probably could get the larger office, but you know what? I think I kind of want to stay with the team that we have until we get a better idea. I mean, we'll make $100,000 pretty quickly, and we can just pay for that office with cash. We won't have to worry about having any more loans or anything. Now, I know a lot of people will argue that it's a good idea to float debt, and you're probably right. But I'm going to move on anyway. I really just want to make more of those interface modules, so I'm just going to hold off. More graphics components. Medium urgency. All right. We're going to bid. Uber is going to cut us out. Errorless cut us out. Well, that's fine. Keep going there, friendo. All right, graphics components. Good. Do it. You. Bam. There we go. Nice. Everything else is chirping at me. Research. Complete. We need one graphics component. High urgency. $16,650. Oh, we just undercut you, devs. Take that. S's a B's. All right, so we're going to have $17,000 here as soon as we get one beginner level graphics component. You can do it. Oh, come on. Don't go home. Don't go home. Don't go home. You lazy person. Hey, you're not so lazy after all. Thank you. Deliver now. You're a hard worker. I've said that all along. Don't let anybody tell you different. I have never said anything negative about you at all. I don't care what they say. You're beautiful. No matter what they say. That's what I was getting at. I kind of got the lyrics to that song. That very, very contemporary reference I just made. Oh, people called in sick. I don't know that I've ever seen that happen before. Do we have people who are unhappy? No. Doesn't seem like anybody's unhappy. I'm a little suspicious, Rachel. Rachel and Nikolai. Very suspicious that the two of you just happened to call in sick on the same day. Meanwhile, I saw you giving googly eyes to one another at the coffee maker yesterday. Something seems to be up. Are you not aware of our keep it in your pants policy at Vanilla Strategy Integrated? Or whatever the name of our company is. Sure, we also have a remember the name of our company policy, but I'm the boss, so I don't have to follow the rules. Hey, look at that, high urgency. We actually have everything ready to go. $15,000 just like that. I love it. And look at that, we're already up to 50 whatever thousand dollars. That's fantastic. We may be able to get our new office going at the beginning of the next episode. As a matter of fact, we'd probably just take a loan out and do that at the beginning of the next episode. Might not be a bad idea. Let's do one of those. Delivered, confirmed. You, respond to contract. We need 3 graphics component. Low urgency. Well, we're going to charge a medium urgency price for your low urgency project. All right. I don't even need to see the rest of that. We lost. I know. What is that when you intentionally lose? I intentionally lost. That's what it is. Why don't you make another one of those? Great. Waiting instructions. Respond to contract. Oh, we can do it all. High urgency. Accept. Deliver. Close. That's how you do it. Bam! Just like that. All right, guys. Now that we're going to end on a high note, I am going to wrap up this episode. Thank you, everybody who is watching this. I really appreciate it. If you're new to the channel, it's weird that you started on episode 6, but hey, I don't blame you. It's a lot of stuff to watch. I hope you will continue watching. If you haven't subscribed, you should do that. And if you have subscribed, why don't you leave me a comment or click that like button at the very least. I love all my viewers. You guys are the best. I appreciate hearing from you. Come by the chat sometime. Join in the Discord. There's a link to that down in the description of this video. Also a link to my Twitter feed, which would be great if it was 2009. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time. Bye.